So revenue wise, I'm at like 19K this month, and
Let's
then
go.
13K cash collected just from new clients. I think I made another two just from other payments from people that had already joined like last month or the month before, that type of thing. I crossed a bridge that I'm not gonna go back across now. It's like I simply am that guy now. Like I have a brand that looks
Yeah.
great. I have the following, and it's an authentically built, organically, really built brand. There's no fake followers, none of that. It's just,
Yeah.
it's real.
Awesome, guys. I am here with our client, Mark Mojan. He is a dubstep EDM producer from Atlanta, Georgia. He's been with us a little over a year and he's absolutely crushing it. So I just wanted to talk to him today, get some insights on what he's done, what he's learned through working with us, how much money he's making now. And yeah, I'll shut up. I'll let Mark take it away. And I just kind of want to start, Mark, like when you first started working with Launch Socials, when you joined our program, like where were you at? I mean, you were obviously making music, but what did you think, what did you think you were going to be able to do with a personal brand and what were you struggling with?
Yeah, I think I just knew I knew I had my own gifts and talents, which were very unique. And I was struggling with packaging them in a way that like made sense and that was getting me any type of growth. I mean, there were other problems that I was having that I didn't even know I was having at the time, which if I hadn't worked with you guys, I probably wouldn't have even realized, just like account setup related. But yeah, I was pretty good at making music too, and I knew I was good at teaching people. Those are kind of the two problems I had. Just didn't know how to package up my gifts in a way that would get them out to the people that I knew wanted to see them and receive those gifts. And so I was stuck.
Did you look for any other coaching programs? Did you go on YouTube? Like what were you trying? Uh, what resources were you looking at? What were you trying to kind of make the content click?
I looked at several other programs. I was about to pay these guys like 10 grand to make a course for me, and somehow they were going to sell the course too, and they were going to take 20% of each sale. And I was honestly this close to doing it because I was desperate, man. I was in a job. I was working a 9 to 5 at the time. I am not working a 9 to 5 now. Um, but I believed it would work. They had some testimonials or 10 grand. Well, I mean, if I make 10 grand a month, I was justifying it to myself. I looked at another service too, which honestly seemed pretty legitimate, but then they didn't have me posting content. They were like, "Yeah, no, you're not going to be posting much content." And I'm like, "Well, I don't really understand how that's going to work." Plus, I'm an artist, and I knew I wanted to post. I wanted to post content. Um, so then a friend of mine actually recommended you guys, and then it just made perfect sense for me.
Nice.
I'm trying to remember the second part of your question,
That's pretty much it. You got
but
it.
yeah, that's kind of where I was at because I wanted to build a brand around myself as an artist. I found myself in a unique position because I was building an artist brand and I wanted to sell something related to music. And you guys seemed uniquely fitted to help me with both of those things in particular. And it turned out way better than I even imagined.
Amazing. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I want to know like where you're at financially right now at this moment after working with us. And not just that, but where you're at with your career as a musician. Obviously I know you're running coaching, so give us the scoop on where you're currently at, just dollar wise.
Sure. Yeah. My life has changed completely. So I launched my coaching in August of 2024, which was that 8 months ago, 7 months ago, roughly. Yeah. Since then, I believe I've had 25 people join my program, which means I've made 50K, actually more than that. I had, so I charge 2,500 now. I had 7 people join just this month.
What was that? Is this your best month that you?
So yeah, this is definitely my best month by a lot because finally, it's kind of weird. A lot of it was my own mindset too,
Hmm,
but now I've really just been asking for the money up front as opposed to like pushing people on a payment plan for some reason.
sure.
And so they've been paying up front more.
What's
But
the
I'm at
total for this month?
you cut out there, but I'm at so revenue wise. Um, revenue-wise, I'm at like 19K this month, and
Let's
then
go.
13 13K cash collected just from new clients. I had another, I think I made another two just from other payments from people that had already joined like last month or the month before, that type of thing.
Amazing. Let-
So
Let's
life-changing money,
yeah,
to put it lightly.
and you get to do this full time now.
Yeah, yeah. I was in debt when I got laid off from my job. Well, that was after I started working with you guys, as you know. But then I launched this thing, and I mean, I was in a position where I didn't have to get another job with what I knew from what you guys taught me.
Sick. That's the dream,
That's just the case. I had 20K in debt, and I still was able to not get a job and launch this business and actually like make that money back very quickly,
man.
and then some. And it worked.
Yeah,
It worked.
amazing.
Everyone else is either like, dude, everyone else was that got laid off is still looking for another job, man. It's just
Yeah,
like,
feels
wow.
good, man. Feels good. And what's on the horizon for this year? I know you recently, you got signed to you have management now, coaching's crushing it, accounts count growth is good. Like 2025,
Yeah,
we're a quarter of the way through. What do the next 9 months look like?
I want to have the most insane blow up of dubstep music, of EDM, really. And I want to just see my numbers go crazy. I want to see, but like in a good way, like with real fans that actually like me for me, as it has been happening. Huge Instagram growth. I want to see huge YouTube growth too. And then yeah, really just with that influx of marketing success, dial in my program even more and provide maybe even higher quality service for an even higher premium than I already am to fewer people.
Let's go.
That's what I'm thinking, and from the business side of things. And then besides that, playing more shows, really been diving deep into what my brand is and like the story that I want to share, the message of it,
Let's
which wouldn't have even been a possibility if I hadn't been posting content like I have for the last year and building what I have for the last year. And that's what really opened up all these opportunities lately.
amazing, man. Well,
Just I crossed a bridge that I'm not gonna go back across now. It's like I simply am that guy now. Like I have a
yeah,
brand that looks
yeah,
great. I have the following, and it's an authentically built, organically, really built brand.
yeah. Amazing, dude.
Which,
Well,
yeah, there's no fake followers, none of that. It's just
yeah,
it's real.
and
It's
that's
all
what we
real,
do.
and I have the skills to keep growing it too.
Yep. Exactly. And that's the thing. It's like this is an asset that you have now for the rest of your life, basically. Um, dude, well, love it. Thank you for taking the time to do this. Appreciate it. And
Totally.
yeah, always
Thanks
looking
for the
forward to
help.
it.
Yeah.
Anytime, brother.